Hi, Sasha here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So today, I wanted to ask you whether you would be interested in hearing about some fantastic, delicious keto ideas, keto meal ideas, some recipes. So if you are you hungry? Are you ready to listen? All right. Hey guys. All right. So, well, when I was thinking about doing keto, I always thought that it was, the recipes would be a bit boring and I'd get bored with the food and it was going to be horrible. And I don't know about you if you thought the same. So I thought I would sort of get rid of a few of these myths today and talk to you about, what you can actually cook, and 3 very simple things that are absolutely to die for. Okay. Hey, Oksana, how you doing? Just wave. Whoops. Wave to you. Pressed the wrong thing, sorry. So here we go, 3 recipe ideas. So number 1, okay, you may think that, oh God, now you're not allowed to have carbs and you can't have bread, you can't have things. Well, you can have all these things. You just look it up on Google, you Google it with keto in front. So for example, keto pancakes, all right, which are absolutely delicious. I've had savory and I've had sweet. You make them using almond flour, coconut oil, and they are delicious. And I had them the other day, pancakes, nice stack of them with fresh cream over and a few berries as well, like raspberries and blueberries, etc. Not too many because they do have carbs in, but not too much. They're the only fruit you can eat with keto. So I had that over the top and it was absolutely delicious. So that's one recipe idea. If you want to, you could also do it. I did it another one time with avocado, cream cheese and salmon, smoked salmon. And that was to die for as well. So I really, really enjoyed that. So pancakes is one. Number 2, all right, I love burgers. Okay, I don't know about you, and I like proper meaty ones. I don't like these horrible ones you get in the freezer and they taste like cardboard. So I started making my own burgers, actually before I did keto, and I had this recipe that I used on the barbecue for burgers, and I realized that I could actually do it for keto as well. So what I do is I get my minced beef, okay, because I like my minced beef, okay, and I put in it some mushroom, really chopped up finely, mushrooms and onions and some herbs and spices depending on what you like. I like a bit of chili just because I like it spicy. I put a bit of turmeric in, some coriander and some fresh herbs. Well, I get some fresh herbs in for the next part, and then what I do is I get some butter out early so it has a chance to get soft, and then in the butter I put garlic, herbs, so fresh herbs, whichever ones you want, maybe some fresh thyme, some fresh basil, maybe a little bit of rosemary if you want it. Depends whether you like that in it because it's got a bit of bitter taste, and you can put more chili in that if you want as well. And so I mix all that up with a bit of salt and pepper as well, a bit of seasoning as well. And what I do is I get take some of the nice mincemeat in my hand and I squeeze it together, get it together, and I push it flat on the board, and I get a handful of a dollop of my garlic herb butter, put it in the middle, and then put all the meat around it, get it nice and tight, and then of course flatten it into like a pat, and push it down and make it round around the edges and press down a few times until I've got it right. And then what I do is I put them on baking paper on a plate and put them in the fridge for at least half an hour so they get really nice and solid. And then I cook those, I fry them, and they are absolutely delicious. And I can have that with avocados or with on a bed of spinach or with roasted vegetables or something like that, and it's really, really nice. Okay, and so that's number 2. Number 3, the third recipe that I wanted to just give an idea about is a Parmesan breaded chicken. So really, really easy again. I'm all about trying to do very simple recipes that don't take much time because we're all busy, we don't want to spend all our time cooking. So this is very, very simple. All you do is you cut your chicken into what they call goujons, like a piece, say about, I don't know, that size, okay, into strips. And in a little bowl, you mix some egg and some cream, about a tablespoon of cream, something like that. and you whip that up a bit so it's all mixed up and nice. And then another bowl, you get some Parmesan. Now, I use a lot of the Parmesan. I actually put I think it's about 150 grams of Parmesan for a whole thing of chicken, which is normally you get the chicken and it's around about half a kilo, might be a little bit less, might be a little bit more, something like that. Okay, and so I grate the Parmesan very finely with the finest of the grating sort of things. And then I put in that some paprika, some salt and pepper, maybe a bit of chili, just the theme. Anything else, salt and pepper, and that's about it. And then all I do is I grease a baking tray, and I get the goujons of chicken. I dump them in the cream and egg mixture, and then I roll it in the Parmesan mixture, and then I put that on the baking tray, and then just do that, all of that, get that all in there, laid out in the oven on about 180 degrees for, I think it's about half an hour, 35 minutes, something like that. And it is delicious. The chicken is so moist, really, really nice. And it's excellent the next day if you actually leave any behind, because I very rarely leave any behind because it's so nice. So you can have that. And again, you can have it on a bed of spinach and avocado, or have it with roasted vegetables, or have it, with something else, okay? Everybody else in the family can have it with potatoes or rice or something like that if they want to, but it's absolutely delicious. And having like these recipes like this, which are so fantastic, it's actually very good for converting the rest of the family to eating keto as well. It's a great secret. Anyway, so there you go. There's 3 recipes there. Just very, very quickly give you some ideas. If you'd like more ideas for what to eat, or you want to know how do I start keto, what do I do, just send me a message, okay? And I can send you some information. I've got some great tips, some great ideas. So just send them through to me. Have a wonderful day, okay? Enjoy yourself. And yes, today in Cyprus, we had the sunshine out. It was beautiful. So had a lovely day. It's fantastic. Really, really happy. We may have a bit more rain, but today, beautiful sunset, sunshine, and nice blue sea and excellent. So you can see the horizon perfectly clear. So hope you enjoyed this. If you would like some other tips and everything on keto, how to start, what to eat, or anything, any questions you have, just message me and I'll answer you. Take care. Have a fabulous day. Take care, Oksana. Bye.